Big thinking is extremely important for growth. It's about thinking out of the box and coming up with innovative, market-changing ideas. Many companies just do business as usual, and out of that they want to develop an innovative strategy. Well, it's not going to happen.
How do you get through all of this noise? By, well, thinking big.
Well, there are various ways to finding bold strategies these days. Look at what your company is normally doing. I call those the sacred cows, the assumptions that every company makes and never questions. And to question those assumptions and to come up with alternatives. There are some classic sacred cow killers. For example, I guess Michael Dell was one of them. Before Dell, most computers were really sold, well, in stores, right? Nobody was thinking to go directly to consumers or to the IT departments. Federal Express is a sacred cow killer because before that, well, nobody expected that you can get your document in printed form, overnight. Virgin Atlantic's Richard Branson has killed lots of sacred cows. Now he's wants to go into space and do that not as a government project but as a commercial project. That is about killing sacred cows. If you question a business or an industry in a radical way, that's what Big Think is all about. I mean, to come up with ideas that challenge the status quo, that challenge business as usual. The ultimate test of a big idea is, of course, its market impact. If you suddenly revamp markets, if you gain a few share points in a very mature market, or if you are, suddenly being copied by everybody else because your product seems to be really a great innovation, I think that's the sign that you have achieved some big think impact. But you also have to execute the strategy, and you have to do that in an innovative way as well. That requires innovative communications, doing something different. For example, you might use new media instead of traditional mass media advertising, right? Or you might do a very different retailing concept. There are various ways of doing this, but the key thing is also to execute really with an eye for big thinking, and that requires leadership on the side of managers. It requires, guts in doing things in an unusual way.